Did you see what happened yesterday?
Mm.
Did you
But
or did you not?
you didn't say what happened. A lot of things happened.
Well, I thought you were gonna be like, yeah, yeah. I thought you were gonna be like, yeah, I did know what happened. But anyways, but Vixen, wait, not Vixen. She did have a face off though. But a Verb and Geechi Gotti. That is what's going on right now. So to make a long story short, there's this blogger named Adept.
Hmm.
He's a very controversial blogger. He likes to do blogs about conspiracy theories, Illuminati's, and battle rap, things like that. He's made blogs about many people. I don't know. He might have made a blog about you, C3, and you don't even know.
I hope not.
Um, so basically, Adept, people know who he is and they know, the type of blogger he is. So he threw out some crazy allegations, man, about Geechi Gotti. And I hate to use that word, calling him a rat, a snitch. That he say he had paperwork and everything. So Geechi ain't the type to respond back and go crazy on you on the internet. Um, the next day, Geechi he jumped on the spaces and he was like, he started bombing on him, like he started going crazy on him, and he was like, he said, "Yeah, I'm not giving anybody no busters, no air in 2025," and he kept repeating that. That was like kind of felt like that was his new slogan.
Hmm.
Um, so out of all people, the person that chimed in about this was a Verb. So he put out a tweet saying, the guy's making the case for it, and we need to see that paperwork to seal the deal. Geechee respond to Verb. He said, "Yo, you co-signing this fake stuff on here? I'm gonna go across your chin." And Verb was like, "Go across my chin?" Question mark. And he was like, "Whoa, yo, what you mean by that?" And this is where we're at right now. So a lot of things has been said. Adept hasn't stopped with this. Um, what do you make of all of this right now?
Well, didn't I think Easy tried to say that too in their battle. Like
Yeah, he
he
did.
kind of brought that up. So there's that. Two, I wish if Aver not gonna show up to the event and fight nobody, I wish he shut the fuck up for like 10 years. Like, like it's like I just don't understand it. Like, why are you even involving yourself to the point that now you and Geechee now beefing? I think that stupid ass shit is like causing. I don't like it. It's not bad. It's not good for the culture. You get what I'm saying? Because now, what if somebody do see him and crash out? Then I see him tweeting like, "Oh, I really killed one of you niggas," and like, I don't like all the bad energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, as far as this whole snitch shit, listen, I ain't no gang member. I ain't out here robbing no banks. I ain't out here breaking the law. So I'm not even about to speak on, oh, this person a rat, this person, da, da, da. That shit ain't got shit to do with me. He ain't rat on me. He ain't rat on nobody I know. So I don't give a fuck. And I wish the culture stopped trying to act like everybody is these super street niggas to where everybody gotta care. Like, not now, if you care personally and you choose not to fuck with certain people because of that, cool. But a lot of these motherfuckers is faking. It's like y'all not even gangsters. Y'all niggas never been shot before. Niggas never shot nobody. So you haven't even been in the situation to know if you would even snitch in that situation or in all these situations that keep coming up. I don't know. It's corny to me. It's corny to me. And it's stupid to me because it seems like the niggas who told on somebody, oh yeah, their careers is over. But the niggas that's getting accused of all these weird shit, like touching little kids and girls and shit, y'all still, y'all don't give a fuck. That shit is just in one ear and out the other. Pause if needed. You know what I'm saying? So when this type of shit happen, it just kind of annoys me. Like I like drama, like everybody else here and there, but this particular type, I don't like it. You get what I'm saying? And then isn't Aver on the fucking card for Apollo? Where
Yeah.
everybody's about to be there. Now niggas got to question if somebody's gonna hurt him. Like it's just too much. I hate that shit.
And Verb was like, "Yo, we could." He was like, "We could do something once I get off stage after I battle Chilla."
Well,
Um, well,
as much as
this
these niggas talking, I hope they stand on that. I hope they stand on that, and I hope ain't no guns involved. And the way niggas talk, I hope niggas really do fight, cause that's another thing too. Niggas will do all this extra shit and nobody get no hands put on them, no nothing. The next thing you know, niggas be
and
friends again. So that shit just be corny to me.
and
I
we're
wish
do
people,
and we are not condoning violence on this show.
yeah. Not,
But so when I first heard about this thing, I actually laughed. I laughed about this. I'm like, what? Really? Is this like a is this like a when Geechi was being accused of, I laugh and joke. I'm like, this is this like an April Fool's joke, or is this a troll? Um, the day Geechi is and I don't even want to use that word. The day Geechi is known for using that, not be known as that, is the day I'll stop talking about battle rap, and that'll never happen. The day that happened, they have that saying, it's gonna be raining like cats and dogs. Like no, I laughed at it. I didn't even entertain it. I didn't even go on his live. He had a lot of people on his live, from what I know, but he, there was nothing happened. Geechee put out his paperwork. One thing you don't do, and I talked to Danny earlier about this, and he's very close with Geechee. One thing you don't do, he said, put you don't use the word pedophile, snitch, or a rapist. You don't use any of those words on anybody's jacket. And yo, what the he's trying to do right now, the blogger, he's trying to, mess Geechee's money up. And when you mess Geechee's money up, that's a problem and issue. Geechee is known for, in battle rap, his believability, how real he is, and he's one of them guys that actually will do something to you. Like, you never heard Geechee go on a space ever. That was the first time Geechee started his own space. I'm like, damn, Geechee really started his own space. And Geechee, he don't go back and forth with anybody on that type of time and level. And even when he does, it's basically just battle rap. And I do blame, as I rock with Verb though, man. I always rock with Verb, but I do think that he kind of co-signed that though, man. Like, I do think that he did, even though he said he can't. He even he used the word can't. He did kind of do that though, and it did kind of look kind of it looked kind of ugly. When like, if Geechee saw that, and I'm like, yo, he talking crazy, because Verb is one of them guys that actually in the culture that moves the needle. When Verb says something, like, people actually listens to it and actually
and
believes it.
that's the part I can't get jiggy with. Like I understand a person like Adept doing it. You get what I'm saying? But Verb, no, once you take that and you speak on it without the actual proof, you know the type of shit, and that's what I don't like. Even, you know what I'm saying, even the whole bad news situation or whoever else, you know what I'm saying? Like if y'all niggas don't know for sure, then y'all shouldn't speak on it. If y'all niggas don't, if they didn't personally snitch on you, then y'all shouldn't speak on it. If you not the person that's about to battle them, then you don't need to speak on it. Like what the like I just don't get it. It's like I don't know. Like I don't know.
Verb gotta realize how powerful he is because when he says something, people pay attention to it and people, people's gonna actually believe it. And it kind of puts myself in that same situation a couple of weeks ago I was in because uh people were saying that, the K Shine and Shoddy horror battle happened. So I came and I was joking around with it and said, "Yo, K Shine and Shoddy horror went down," and people actually believed it, and then they end up getting mad at me. So for me, I gotta realize how powerful my voice is when I say something because people will actually believe it, just coming from a media perspective. But I think that's the same thing with Verb. Also, I think Verb he did apologize though. Normally, Verb don't apologize to
Oh, he
nobody.
did. He apologized to Geechi.
Y- Yeah, he apologized. He said on the
Okay.
spaces also. But obviously, the apologies has already forgotten because Kichi's energy is still the same, and Verb, he's talking about, yo, I'm gonna shoot and kill one of these guys. So
I respect him for apologizing. And that's big because, like you said, you don't just put that on somebody's jacket. So that was big of him to apologize. Hopefully,
and
squash it.
he deleted the tweet also. So it's like, but Verb is one of them guys. He was, he's like, yo, I'm gonna say whatever I want on Twitter, and
Hmm.
ain't nobody gonna stop me. But Verb, I do agree with a lot of things that he said. He said, "Yo, why would I be on his side when the dude has made blogs about me, talking about how I'm gay and all that?" Like, I just think that a lot of this could be diffused, um, and it's over something that's not even true. Like,
Right.
like I don't believe it at all. Like nobody's even entertaining this. I think the people that's entertaining it is, the just the ones that just want to see this though. The ones that want to see somebody fight and see somebody get hurt. And I don't think it's not all about that. I wanted to talk about this because I think a lot of people I think a lot of people have put up recorded spaces on it. There's actually a few of us bloggers that actually really talked about the situation. And I think the reason why people are not a lot of bloggers that media don't want to talk about because they're scared. These fools are scared of Abram and Geechi Gotti. But
Mm-mm.
but one thing over here though, man, we don't hold no punches back. We don't. I'm not scared to talk about anything. Yeah, as far as as long as nobody's getting disrespected or violated. So,
Right.
but like I said though, I do like I do think this just situation can be fixed. I fuck with Verb, fuck with Geechee, and and these are two good stand up guys, man. And as far as the depth goes, hey, he better. I hope he stands on it because Geechee, like he said, he's at every battle rap event. Like if Geechee don't get you, the his he's gonna have some people with him though, and Geechee always have people with him. So Geechee, it seems like he's everywhere on every flyer, like he said.
Hmm.
So and from what I know, that they're supposed to be fighting on Shotgun Suge's boxing event on May. So
Who's supposed to be fighting?
Geechee and Adept.
Oh, well, there we go.
So if Adept, really has that energy and that smoke for Geechee, then let's do it on the ring.
Might as well.
And well, hopefully everything gets resolved. But with that being